Hello everyone! Today we're gonna see how to organize a symposium together at home. A symposium was a Greek drinking party, a very important social occasion where you drank wine, you ate while laying on a sofa, and you played games, you read philosophy and literature, and much more. Step number 1. You're gonna need to prepare yourself. So doing your makeup and putting some Greek-looking clothes on, and then you'll have to prepare the scene. You'll need a sofa to lay on and a table, and then, last but not least, you'll have to prepare the foods that you're gonna put on the table. This doesn't look very Greek, so let me go get ready. Greek women would darken their eyes with eyeliners made out of charcoal and put some red lipstick using natural pigments like red wine and flowers. Prepare yourself a crown of leaves, ideally ivy, which was perfect for festive celebrations like a symposium. If you don't have any ivy, just use any other plant and put it around your head. And get into the character. I'm not sure about what I was doing here, but try to pose like a Greek goddess or god. And push your sofa against the wall. This is where the Greeks wanted them to be. And you'll need a table. My table was too tall, so I just used an ironing board. It worked. Just get creative and find your own small table. What to put on the table? Let's hear it from my Greek self. So guys, you're gonna need fruits, lots of fruits. See if you have pomegranates. I didn't have any, but I had pears and apples. The Greeks like to eat fish. They ate fish much more than they ate meat. That's the only fish I had, tuna. I hope it works. And chickpeas, also lentils or beans. Nuts, I had some walnuts that I usually use to make cakes. Honey, the Greeks didn't have sugar. So they would put honey on fruits or bread to make their desserts. And eggs. I didn't actually cook them, so I'm not going to eat them. Grapes. Guys, this is very important. Dionysus was believed to live in grapes, so please make sure you have them on your table, otherwise don't even bother organizing that symposium. And figs. I didn't have figs, so I hope some jam will work. Olives and oil. Come on, Greece is still famous for olives and oil, so make sure you have some. And by the way, they believed that eating butter was very barbaric, so don't put butter instead of oil. Important. Part 2. What to do during the symposium? Well, have fun playing games, playing some music, dance, and eat. So the Greeks would eat with their fingers and while laying on their sofa. This isn't always that easy. Delicious. The Greeks would play the aulos, a double pipe. I didn't have it, so I just took an empty bottle of beer and used it as a flute. And then dance and play some games. I didn't have any companions, so that's the only game I could think of. Part number 3. You'll be talking about philosophy and you'll be repeating some Homer by heart. So Greek Anna, you know the Iliad by heart, don't you? This is useful. Goddess, sing me the anger of Achilles. Peleus is his son. Part 4, our last section. You're absolutely right. We haven't been talking about wine so far. Such an important part. So let's move to the fun activities and see how sadly it started for me. È bianco. But it got better. And this is tonight's challenge. The Greeks thought that drinking wine without water was very barbaric, so I'm gonna dilute my red wine with some water. This is red wine alone. And let's add some water. And this is red wine with water. It already looks disgusting. Oh, and it actually is. Okay guys, we're almost at the end, but before leaving you, I just wanted to make sure you know that this isn't actually what a Greek symposium would have looked like. There are so many things we didn't talk about, like for example, who could participate in the symposium? The only Greek women that were allowed were slave prostitutes. Another topic we didn't talk about was sexual intercourse. There were a lot of young boys that were invited just for that purpose. And then there are so many ancient alcoholic games that they would play, like one called Kotobos, where they would throw some wine at a target. But you know, this is just to have fun at home. And by the way, Greek women wouldn't wear braces. And now let's hear our goodbyes from my Greek self. Hey everyone, I had so much fun organizing this drinking party with you. I hope you all set up your own symposium at home. Bye bye!